Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday and we are back out on it. Oh, this lot's a little infamous because I cut it last year and I buried the skid steer in a hole in the back of this lot. Before we get started today, I went ahead and just went back there real quick, found the ditch, found the hole, so I've got it marked. I know where it is. I will not be driving into that hole again today, fingers crossed. So hopefully we don't have any other issues out here today. But we are out on a big bush hogging job, so let's take a look at what we got and then we'll get started. Oh yeah, so I posted the first person video of that bush hogging job yesterday, and people in the comments were like, if you don't go back to posting the time lapse, I'm just gonna unsubscribe. And I'm like, I think I explained, and then this is why the commentary before and after these videos is so important that you guys listen to it. I explained in the video, I hadn't done one of those in a long time, and I just want to do it for all those people that really like the first person stuff, just to sort of scratch their itch on that stuff, and then we go back to the more time-lapse stuff, because you know, I think some people like a little bit of both. Some people like just the time-lapse, some people like just the first person. I try to hit everybody, but geez Louise, the people in the comments, like, that's why the commentary is so important. Listen to what I say. I try not to talk for too long at the beginning of these videos, but you gotta listen to what I say. It's typically important. Context is everything, folks. All right, let's take a look at what we got and we'll get started. All right, got the skid steer with the Mega-Mower. Just got her greased up, put some fuel in this morning, and we got this lot, and it actually doesn't look as bad as it did last year when I cut it, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's bad, but it doesn't look as bad as it did last year. But it's a lot of dog fennel and just a lot of mess. This dog fennel was a lot taller last year and a lot thicker when I cut it last year. I remember that. So it's not as bad, but it's still pretty thick. So we're gonna get all this mowed down. It's about 5 acres, and we're gonna get it done. And what just happened here? Y'all gotta move, because I'm getting ready to come through with this mower. All right, well, I'll go get with them. So yeah, so we're just gonna brush cut all this down, mow it down, make it look good. So let's get started. right, this job is done. Turned out pretty good. Definitely didn't take me as long this time. I think I mowed this lot in October of last year, and so it's basically like 2 days before August. So it was a lot thicker. The dog fennel in here was a lot taller the last time I came in here, because basically it had like a whole year to grow. So this year we cut it about 2 months early, and it definitely wasn't as bad. So that's really nice. We got this done in about right at, what is it, 4 hours? Yeah, it's like 5 acres in 4 hours. I'm really happy with that production. So awesome. I hear a hawk somewhere looking for a mouse. It sounds like, well, maybe it sounds like a hawk. I haven't seen one. Saw a lot of mice. Saw a rabbit earlier. He ran into those bushes over there. It was like when I first got started. But yep. So I didn't do any in-cab commentary, mainly because I forgot to put the SD card in the so I carry 2 GoPros, one on the tripod and another one on a little magnet mount, and I forgot to put the SD card in the one on the magnet mount. So no in-cab footage on this video. For all you people that like the time lapse and the outdoor stuff, well, I guess I'm making it up there a little bit. I posted that video this morning of just the POV stuff, and man, I just got through, I was letting the machine cool off, and I was going through my phone reading some of the comments. Whew, some of you guys in there went like full Karen mode on me a little bit, you know, like I need to see the manager right now. Like, this is unacceptable. I mean, for some of y'all, golly, you'd have thought I'd murdered a baby or tried to shoot a former president. Some of y'all were pissed. Some of you were nice. You were just like, hey, it was a cool video. I do, prefer the time lapse. Some of you really liked it. That seemed to be a very divisive video, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something for the people that like the POV stuff. I've had several people tell me they fall asleep to those videos. They really like them. So that was just almost an hour's worth of footage that, if that's something that you really like, you can just sit there and relax to. It'll always be on the channel. You can always turn it on anytime you want to, add it to your favorites, whatever. And for those of you that don't like it, hey, you don't have to watch it. I'm not forcing you to or nothing like that, but I try to make content for everybody, change it up. But this video will just be basically a time lapse and a third person shot video. And then I've got another video that I don't think I did any commentary on that one either. I don't think. It might be all time lapse. It's a big ditch. We're back over there and Laura's doing that ditching job, and it's a ton of footage. I've got like 2 days worth of footage that I'm gonna compress into one video. So if you guys like time lapse, that'll be a fun one. Some with the skid steer, some with the mini, so it'll be fun. I gotta get the blower out. This machine is an absolute disaster. It's a mess. So I got to get it blown off, cleaned off. I'm gonna blow off the street up there too, because it's a mess. So I'll get her cleaned up, we'll get loaded up and get out of here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. This job's done. We're on to the next stuff. I'm gonna go back to the office today. We're gonna unhook the Mega-Mower, hook Munchie back up, and then we're going back out to where I did some mulching about a month or so ago. We're gonna go back out there, open up a spot for a septic or something like that. So stay tuned for that, and a lot more stuff coming. I got a ton of content coming, so just stay tuned, and I'll be back on the next one. Bye everybody.